Hi! Hello lovelies, I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Hannah and this is the place where I watch basically whatever I want. And yes, welcome back stays. We are here today to get into Stray Kids' brand new music video, Hollow. I think that maybe I should misjudge this, but maybe like 50% of Stay Will was not aware that this is going to be happening today. I was not. I was so sure that was like, okay, so this album is coming out on the 18th. I've made this mistake previously with other Japanese releases where I see album release on this day. I'm thinking, okay, so it's probably like any other release where they release the music video on the same day as the album. But it's coming out in a week from now. So it's actually the opposite of that. We have a brand new music video coming out today, an hour ago. Now, I was filming something else at the time, and then I realized, oh shit, we literally have a music video out. So I'm here now to dive into it. Usually I'm not an hour late, but I am here, and I'm so excited though, because I have been trying to stay away my best, but I have seen like looks here and there, and also obviously the thumbnails of the teasers have been popping up here and there, so I've seen that. But other than that, I've been trying to stay away as best as I can, even though it's been a little bit difficult because, come on, of course, you kind of want to be able to just like click on it and see what's going on. But as a reactor, I try my best to let everything be as authentic as possible. But I am so ready to see what we have in store though. This song has been out unofficially for a little bit. I have completely avoided it, so I am so ready to see what we have in store. So I'm going to keep this brief. I'm going to be watching this music video, I think, once probably, even though that's a little bit sucky, but that's because we don't have any lyrics on the video yet. So I'm going to be watching the music video probably once and then do the lyric video after that. We're gonna see though, if there's a lot of details that I want to go through again, I might just like look through the music video again, but I probably won't watch it again because again, I need to get to lyrics as well. But I'm so excited. I hope you guys are too. So that was all I wanted to say really. So sit back, relax, and let's get into today's new music video, Hollow. So without further ado, let's go. Alright, lovely. Let's go ahead and get into this. This is the Stray Kids Hollow music video released an hour ago. So since this was so sudden and since I didn't know it was happening until basically today, I don't know how I'm going to react to this. I don't know how I'm going to feel, but of course, if you guys have watched any of my other music video reactions for Stray Kids for the past 4 years, then you know that I am somebody who goes crazy for them in every single way. So I won't doubt that I'm going to have a very intense reaction, so to say. So of course, pause warning, reaction warning. You know the deal, but like I said, I'm going to dive into this one time, I believe, and then going to get into the lyrics. So, I'm excited. I hope you guys are too. I hope you're ready as much as I am, even though I'm basically not ready at all. Let's see what we have in store. Stray Kids, Hollow. Let's go. Hi, Hyunjin. The strings on him? Chris? Whoa. Ooh. Oh. Indeed, we're marionettes! Oh my god, it's giving me bye, the performance they did. Oh my gosh, hold on. Let me just see everybody. Yeah, that has to be his lips. Whoa. Oh yes. Ooh. Oh my god. Whoa. Ah. Ooh. Ah. Sorry. When Ian starts a song, that's magic. That's beautiful. I love the genre of Japanese music, and I love that we're getting it. Little clock moments. Wow. Wow, this sounds so beautiful. Yes, it did say Lino I thought I saw their names. Certificate of Achievement? Wow. Medals? Wow. First of all, these fits are crazy with the leather here. Mwah, mwah. But also, there's always something so emotional about their Japanese music videos. You know what I mean? Like, we had Scars, we had Social Path. There's a lot of emotions in a lot of their Japanese releases, talking about the more about hardship and overcoming your failures, and also just like climbing up the ladder, so to say. And this of Lino with a tear streaming down his face looking at this medal that they got. I don't know. Stunning. Oof. Wait a minute! Chris Center. Listen, up until this point, I've been like, okay, I like this vibe. I enjoy it quite a bit. Like, it sounds very nice with that electronic instruments and whatnot. Like, it sounds great. But this part? Yes, please. Whoa. These outfits are so beautiful with the flowers. Hall of Fame? Wow. I wonder what that's supposed to be. Like, it's clearly supposed to mean something, that, like, the thing that they have around their necks. I feel like I'm already getting vibes though from this music video about truly their concept Stray Kids, because we've been moving away from it a little bit, like truly like the core concept of it, of being lost and not knowing where to go, and it kind of feels like we have come back to that a little bit, because of course we had that Hall of Fame, and so I feel like maybe the song is telling us, despite their achievements and despite the good things that have happened to them, they're still going through a lot, and that is only, of course, natural within people. At least that's the vibe I get, you know? Wow. We're collecting these though. Ooh. All the lights. Oof. Wow. Ooh. Did he just reach into his chest to get that out of him? That's crazy. Oh. The flashing there. Hi. Damn. Oh! 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 Yeah, this is my favorite part of the song. Why do I feel like crying? Why do I feel like crying? That is not good with this waterproof. It's not even waterproof. It's water activated eyeliner. That's not good. We're gonna talk more about the meanings, or at least what I think of the meanings here later. But all the symbolism here, I'm just obsessed with the music video. It's giving Social Path, but in like an upgraded form almost. I love this part though. Beautiful. That can't be the end. What the fuck? Hold on. There's gotta be more, right? Yeah. Hyunjin. Or, I don't know. Hi, Felix. Those crystals? Stones? I was about to rip out the headphones out of my ears and be like, what the fuck? What was that? So, I think from my perspective and not knowing the lyrics right now, by the way, the song was fantastic. I especially love that later part of the chorus. It was beautiful, but also just like the song in general, it had this like somber tone to it that I really liked, and I feel it, you know, like this song immediately overtook my emotions. I felt something really energetic and like happy right before this, and now it's like I feel hollow. Now about the music video, I feel like this is supposed to be kind of a constant search for wins, or a constant search for validation and climbing higher up, you know what I mean? And that having bad consequences. Because from my perspective, we had the beginning here where we had that, I think, that sort of like flashback sort of maybe, or flashed forward to Hyunjin, and then we had Chan with all of these trophies. But it seemed like, again, we were at this moment, we got our first trophy or something like that, and we have all these achievements, and then we got these crystal thingies, whatever they were, and because of these, and I guess wanting to get more of that, they went out searching for more of them, and these kind of seemed to be light sources, and so they were constantly searching for more of them and like taking them. But if you take, a lot of the times, if you take a light source, for example a light bulb, if you screw it out of its place, then it's not going to work anymore, and so that light that you found no longer has that brightness to it anymore because you took it. And so I'm constantly searching for more and more, and then we had this moment of Hyunjin where which is a beautiful moment, by the way, him climbing up these stairs, and then like seeing what I assume to be, it's basically the sun, you know, but trying to reach for it and ending up like falling down and crashing into the ground below. So I feel like it's about that. Of course, it could be them and I think this is very personal to who wrote these, like this song, which I assume Chris is usually involved in these, and I think that I've heard that it's also from him. But I feel like it's that, but it both can be about the problem with being a public figure, about being a celebrity, about being an artist, of constantly feeling the need to reach higher ground and constantly keep getting achievements, because you're either going to burn yourself up, you're going to get that, which is, of course, definitely in reach, it could work, but also you could crash and burn, which is also kind of a burnout thing. But it feels like because of that search, things have started feeling a little bit meaningless in a way, you know? And I feel like that can also be about just life, about the constant search for the next thing, making everything seem meaningless, you know? Which I think is why the saying, it's not about the finish, or it's not about the, it's not about the destination, it's about the journey. I feel like that is a very important thing to have, because otherwise you're going to get lost and days are going to melt together and everything's going to feel like one massive blob between this is the moment I feel happy and then this is the next moment I felt happy when I got this good thing, you know? But I really loved this music video in terms of its visuals, and this song was beautiful. Like, very, very gorgeous. And I wonder what that's supposed to mean, because we had the curtains close. And then it seems like maybe we have sort of a circus situation of two versions of them, too. It might be a little bit of a self-conflict thingy. I don't know, though. But these flower outfits that they had were really, really beautiful. Well, sorry for that long rant, but I feel like it is only necessary for this kind of song to talk like that about it. But we're going to move on now to the lyrics and see what they're saying to us. So this is by ShadowByYoongi, and I am so ready to experience them because, oh boy, I need it. So I just say, without further ado, let's dive in. I'm also excited to listen to the song again because it was gorgeous. I'm happy I didn't get spoiled before this. Let's see if the tears come out now. I forgot to mention that, but it sounds like a clock. His voice! Put that into the weird noise compilation. Yeah. I feel like I'm sort of getting my suspicions confirmed, at least a little bit, with the lyrics of this. The part that builds up into the chorus is absolutely beautiful, by the way. I just want to listen to it again a little bit, if I am allowed to. Like the melody here. gonna be my sad banger. God, I feel like I'm just falling into a spiral with these lyrics. Like, they're so painful to read. And like, I hope that, again, I believe Chris was involved in this, which does make it worse for me. And I'm sure there was also, of course, help, and there was probably more than that. But I hope that this was just a moment of wanting to let these feelings out instead of something that is constantly running through their mind. Because holy shit, you know? Like, it hurts my feelings. And I feel like these lyrics, these ones that we're seeing that are like, I'm gonna go back, even if I forcefully satisfy you, doesn't that feel kind of saying, like, even if I do everything to make the fans happy, that doesn't make me happy? You know? I'm just getting those vibes a little bit, but they might be completely out there, untrue, but I wouldn't say it's not plausible. I'm gonna continue now. Sorry. This build-up is beautiful. Every time I get singing Chunk Band, I go crazy! Hyunjin. Damn, pause button. Work pause button. Hyunjin is so perfect for bridges, and I feel like we don't talk about it enough because his voice, when he goes into like his softer and like kind of deeper register, it's like I'm getting touched inside. Like it feels like personally attacking me, you know? And I love that part right there. With those vocals in the back. Oof. Over time. Fuck. Oh my god. yeah. What can I say? So, of course, this song is beautiful. We all have hopefully listened to it by now, and if you watch this video, you have listened to it. The song is beautiful. I love a lot of the different parts of it. I feel like, though, that the later part of the chorus just hits so good with the way that like, different beat is added onto it. It just feels so... I don't know. It somehow makes the song even more vulnerable in some way. But yeah, the song itself, like, sound-wise, is amazing. The lyrics... oh my god, it's so hurtful. Like, I just know people are gonna be cry dancing into the song, because that is 100% how I feel. You know what I mean? Like, they've had songs before, but I'm listening to it, I'm like, this is really good. Like, this is really fun to dance to, this is really nice. And then you're just like, wait, what are they saying? You know what I mean? Like, Silent Cry is an amazing example, but also with other songs they've had, you're just like, I wasn't expecting this based on what I'm hearing right now. You know what I mean? If you're not somebody who speaks Korean, you're just kind of, like, confused by it. And obviously, this is not a Korean song. But you know what I mean? Like, unless you speak the language, you're like, huh? Yeah. Thankfully, no tears. Because that does not happen often. That doesn't happen often. But also... thank God I have other videos to film after this, because otherwise I would be a wreck emotionally. But it was beautiful, and I appreciate it for what it was. And again, I think it was mainly Chris, but I need to check who was involved in the writing of this. And you did an amazing job, and I can't imagine how it feels to put these emotions out there, you know? Like, it must be kind of scary. So, you know. Anyway, though, that was amazing. That was incredible. I need now to, I guess, sit down and just stare at the wall. Because, whew, I mean, I knew it's called Hollow, so I knew, but also didn't really know. That was incredible, though. Thank you for watching this all the way through. If you did, you deserve a gold star. Thank you. I appreciate you and love you so much. Subscribe if you haven't done so, because... a lot of you, I haven't subscribed to the channel. Sorry, my energy just dipped. But thank you so much for watching this. And let's go into the outro, and I'll finish off this video. Let's go. Alright, lovelies. That was all I had for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you for hopefully enjoying with me. Sorry, like I said, that just dipped my energy, but I feel like there's nothing else that this music video could do. I knew it was gonna, it's called Hollow, so I knew it wasn't going to be like happy-go-lucky, smiley, bubblegums, and sunshine and rainbows. But also, I was like, maybe I'm gonna be fine. Well, that was a mistake. I love this song. I think it's beautiful, and I feel like within listening to it, it's probably going to become one of my favorite Japanese tracks from them, because holy crap, it felt like it touched me in ways that I feel like it's been a while since the song has done. You know what I mean? Like, it feels... I've listened to sad songs, but when I listen to this, I feel like I related, and also it just felt a lot more personal. It wasn't like a sad love song or stuff like that, you know. It felt personal, you know. But like I said, of course, my theory is my theory, and if you have any other ideas, let me know down below what you think about this music video. But I thought it was gorgeous, though, and I am excited to see what they have to say about it in the future. But I adored it, and I'm not okay. But we're here now. We're fine. I promise. I'm just getting overly invested and over emotional about this, but what else can you freaking do about this? What else can you do about Stray Kids, you know? But thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching this and sticking with me on this journey. I appreciate it so much, and I hope you know that I do, and I don't really know what else to say other than that, so I'm going to leave you right here. So if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel, or going over to my Patreon and checking me out over there. You can also like this video, and if you have any requests, you can leave it down in the comments below, and hopefully I'll get to it one day. So yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Free Palestine, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So yeah, bye-bye.